Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you are all doing great and you had fun during the Christmas holidays. Now, our reading is about your future spouse. What do we want to know? What can we know about this person, about the circumstances? We will see. We will also use initials, numbers, and charms to add a bit more information, a bit more meaning to all of this. And let's see. We have three options. Pile 1 is the purple flower. Pile 2 is this flower here. And pile 3, the flower with a bow. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the purple rose, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Your future spouse. The Star. Nine of Swords. Empress. At the moment you are not close to that person. Okay, you are not together. Is this person somebody that you know? For the time being, it could be. It could be somebody that you know that has been close to you in a romantic way, but right now you are not together. Okay, Page of Cups. So, if you are in a connection, if you have been very recently in a connection that was very special, very meaningful to you, and you feel that you have really something special with this person, and it could be that this person will come back to become your future spouse, your future life partner. But it has to be something really unique, and it's not something that is coming from the remote past. So don't expect your super ex of 10 years ago, 20 years ago to come back today to marry you or something. No, this is something recent if it's a person that has already existed in your life. Okay. King of Cups. Your person is, let's say, connected to their emotions. Connected to their emotions, and they know how to handle emotions. So we know that this person is not extremely instinctive. Okay. They know how to deal with emotions, so their nature, because it's not so instinctive, so it is a calm energy, a peaceful energy. The Princess of Cups is also indicating the scenario that this is not necessarily somebody that you are dating at the moment. We have said that it can be your person if you feel that this connection is super unique, super important. It is experiencing right now, let's say, a difficult moment, but you will recover, you will potentially recover this energy. If this is not your case, we are talking about a new person. Page of Cups, Princess of Cups here. A new person that is coming forward. We don't have a lot of major arcana, so I don't think you are going to meet this person. Oh, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, if we relate this thing to timing, is connected to Pisces era, guys. March 11th, March 20th, remember this. It could be. It's not necessary. Two of Cups, very good. So this energy is indicating that you're going to meet this person within a couple of months. Very nice, very nice. And the connection is really special. very intense situation emotionally. This is why I'm telling you that this person is, if you feel that something like this, so special like this, is already existing in your life, then this is your future spouse, okay? Otherwise, this is somebody that we will meet around this date that I have told you, potentially, if we take the reading into consideration. Otherwise, it cannot be something really distant. It's like, a couple of months, something like this. Why? Because we do not have a lot of major arcana. Even if we have lazy cards, we are still not experiencing a lot of delays. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. What a nice connection is this, really. What a lovely situation is this. The Six of Cups is describing this sense of innocence. We are like children again. We feel fresh, we feel young, we feel innocent. We communicate directly. We don't have to overthink it. We don't have to worry. And it feels so pure and nice. The Two of Cups is about the union. Oh, we are so compatible. We understand each other. We complete each other. We have gone through the same types of healing. We have the same interests. We are both into... There is a lot of emotional, spiritual energy. So there is a lot of cup. We have cups energy here, okay? And it's nice. It's beautiful. And of course, the sense of happiness. 7 of Coins. Prince of Wands. For some of you, you are meeting that person in a moment. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, exactly. In a moment of your life where you are experiencing a relationship, a connection that is not working so much. You don't like it, okay? Why? We have the Prince of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. These cards are showing that you might be dating someone, you might have started being with someone, and all of a sudden you are saying to yourself that, you know what, this relationship doesn't work. It's not getting somewhere. This person is distant. This person is inconsistent. They are not present in this connection. What am I supposed to do? I'm tired. Okay. For some of you, you will have this type of situation, and then you will come across your person, your new person. Generally, what we see here is a very happy relationship. Maybe it's not a relationship from the beginning. We don't talk a lot about what is the nature of the connection, where is the connection going, but we have a very intense friendship, a very unique energy that is bringing us together. And this is what makes this connection so unique. We don't have to talk about it. We have gone through our difficulties in our life. We are in a situation where we know what is important, what is worth investing our energy, what we consider healthy to open up emotionally. So these are the things that we see about this connection. It's a very positive relationship where you guys do not have to over talk about what you are actually experiencing, okay? King of Cups again. This is your person, the King of Cups. The Lovers. If you want me to tell you what type of I don't know, signs, astrological signs, you should be looking with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is both water and fire energy. Okay. Fire because of the king, and water because, of course, of the cups. So it's not very limiting in this case. Ace of Wands, the Crown, Ace of Cups, Three of Coins. Excellent. So where do you really meet this person? Where are you going to find this person? For those of you that you don't know yet your person, Page of Cups, Three of Coins. In something that is related to teamwork, it can be your career, it can be your working environment, but it can also be a place where you visit in order to teach or learn something. So there is a practical process in this situation. You're not meeting this person on the street or in a party or in some sort of social gathering. No, there is a practical thing that is happening behind all this. Okay. We have, as I told you, both fire and water energy. We have the Lovers here with the Nine of Swords. So we have unfulfilled emotions. Until the moment we meet, both of you are not in, you haven't been in happy relationships. You haven't experienced great relationships. This is going to be your most important and your most honest and truthful relationship. So after this person will appear in your life after some time, or you will manifest this connection with your person after some time of reevaluation, where you are called to think again what has gone wrong, what hasn't really worked, what should I focus on, rethink, okay, what are my mistakes, let's say, what can I do to change this type of unfulfilling experience. So you are coming forward in this connection with a lot of awareness. You have acquired a lot of self-awareness, but you also know better what type of relationship you want to manifest. Maybe not exactly what type of relationship, but you know what you will not do ever again. Nine of Swords. You have learned your lessons, you have awareness, you have identified your personal mistakes, and you're like, I'm never going to do this again. So you have a list of your red flags, the things that you want to avoid, of the situations that are a huge no-no to you. So you have turned your emotional baggage into something constructive, into a lesson that is going to be very useful to you. And under these circumstances, you move forward, okay, and you are strong, you are confident. Here we have both strength, but at the same time, we also have our dear Hermit, okay. So these cards are showing more wisdom. A working environment or something where we are learning or we are teaching a skill. It could be a hobby, yeah. It could be a hobby because we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, so you don't necessarily have to be an expert here. For example, you decide to take pottery lessons. I'm just saying, you go to these lessons, lesson number 1, lesson number 2, there you meet somebody new. It could be. Okay. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Very good. Knight of Swords. Why? 7 of Swords. Now, 4 of Coins. Eight of Cups. This works more as a nice advice for you how to get there. What is this thing? Is this sort of your destiny? No, it's not your destiny. This is something that you are manifesting because you are ready. You feel ready. Okay. So somehow you have to prepare yourself for this manifestation. Now, if you're dealing with people in your life that are stressing you out, you are facing conflicts, you are wasting your energy on situations that are extremely temporary, and you know that, you are aware, don't ignore your intuition, don't ignore your inner voice. If you feel that this thing doesn't have a future, the temporary energy that you are experiencing doesn't have a future, allow yourself to experience something that is more fulfilling. Make space. This is what these cards are telling you. Make space. Get rid of the toxic people, the toxic boyfriend, the toxic girlfriend, if this thing resonates with you, to make space for your improvement in terms of awareness again, so you can invite in the positive energy from the pottery lesson or your whatever you are doing. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's see some. And this thing has great potential, guys, great potential. This is a great relationship, but at the same time, this is a great spiritual connection. You are healing each other. There is love, there is affection, and there is a lot of passion. Wisdom, Diana. Magical tools. Magnification, yes, absolutely. Let me see. Mother, fulfillment. The old ones, honoring. So it is very important for you. Okay, so we have talked about how you're going to manifest this thing. Magical tools. You have your tools, but you need to do your healing. How? By getting rid of the redundant energy, the energy that brings forward a lot of tension, a lot of confusion. You get rid of that energy and you embrace more clarity, more wisdom. And of course, the mother, the empress here, brings forward energy of fulfillment. Listen to the old ones. These old ones can be ancestors, your inner voice, old. I don't know, maybe old family members that have some sort of wisdom to give to you, to tell you something important, or it can also indicate some sort of age gap between you and your person. I think that we have seen the Empress here, we have seen the Empress under here, there we have the Empress. So the Empress is the mother. It's talking about motherhood. So I wouldn't be surprised if here we are already talking with the Page here of Cups. We are already talking about or your need to become a parent or the process of parenthood. Altar, dedication. Same thing, exactly the same thing. We have here the altar of the magician with all the four elements and the various dedications that they are, the goddess, the divine feminine, the divine masculine here. And ritual invocation, of course. So this is your calling. This is your personal manifestation. Okay, remember this, guys. This is your personal manifestation. So prepare yourself. Visualize something positive. Not necessarily something extremely positive, but something that fits your vision and your ideas. magic circle, protection, before we get to the manifestation, before we get to the ritual, before we go to the invocation stage, what do we need? What is the first thing? Protection. Cleansing our energy, protecting our energy. Very good, excellent guidance, because we have this protection. How are you going to protect yourself? By getting rid of these things and these people that do not make sense in your life. And then we have balance. And then once you reach your inner balance, you have more clarity, you can manifest a more successful and a beautiful relationship. And of course, something that will become a nice marriage with positive and a beautiful future. This marriage is based on feelings, on the healing process, on how beautiful things are. N is important, is dominant. Basically, Y, U, V. Okay. Let's see some numbers. Why not? Okay, too many. Anyway, 6, 9, 5, 7, and 6 again. Okay, so it is obvious. Let's start with these things that were kind of hidden. 5 and 7. In this case, 5 is talking about change. And so I'm going through this conflict. I need to bring forward changes, and I'm working, I'm doing my best. I keep going, okay, with the 7 energy. I try, I explore further. So keep going, keep trying. Get rid of what doesn't serve to you anymore, or the people that do not really serve to you, and move forward towards more and more clarity. Here we have 6 and 9. It's like number 3 is about creation. Okay, so imagine what type of creation can be brought forward if we connect two people. It brings harmony, it brings balance, a beautiful creation. And then we have 9, and with number 9, you accomplish something, but yet you haven't reached what the highest level. You still have way to go. So maybe we are talking about creation and children, since we are dealing with spouse and marriage. Okay, and let's see just a few charms to add a few. And anyway, plain, trumpet, bunny, I guess, star, clover, cherry, palm tree. Okay. We have said, I think we had seen that you might have some differences here. These differences can be actually geographical differences. Maybe you or your person are coming from a really warm place here by the sea, palm trees, the star here. And maybe there is some distance between you and them, and eventually, or you decide to travel, to move to another place that you want to experience this love in an intense, in a positive way. So you decide to start your life somewhere new, somewhere by the beach, by the sea, where there is a warm weather, nice weather, shiny weather, and it's a really good opportunity. It's a really good connection, and I hope that resonates with all of you, because there is positivity, there is adventure, there is love, there is compatibility. It's not a stable, a very a very limiting way of love. It's this type of love that actually sets you free. So the idea of marriage is not so crazy, so difficult, so limiting. On the contrary, it is the conclusion of something that it's a form of expansion. We end the stage of the connection and we turn this connection into something more stable and more grounded, that will allow us to develop in a safer environment, that environment of marriage, the protected environment and energy of marriage. This is what I see. Nice. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen flower number 2, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Your future spouse. The World. Nice. Nice. Knight of Coins. Good. Okay, the Hanged One. Four of Cups. Okay, so this person comes forward in your life. I don't necessarily see the energy of somebody that you already know, but we will see that here. You are realizing, and I think your person is realizing too, that this is going to become something important the moment that you are going through some sort of a change. Okay, we have this world here, so something is going to end. We are closing a cycle in our life in a successful way. Don't think of it as something, oh my God, terrible. And no, you have been working on something. I think what you have been working on is kind of spiritual. You are redefining a bit how you see things, what are your expectations. Okay, so I think you will be in a moment in your life where you're experiencing more inner peace than ever. Okay, so at that point, the idea of security comes forward. Not security in a sense of control. I'm controlling, I need to have specific things and I want to manifest these things. But in a way that, you know what, I feel okay with myself. And at this point, I would like to complete this peace of mind, this happiness, this easy mindset with the presence of someone else in my life, someone important, okay, a life partner. And this Knight of Pentacles is your person. Now, the Knight of Pentacles generally has grounded energy, so we see somebody who wants to manifest stability, who is honest, who is working on this connection. We see positive things here. And the World, so we have the practical, we have the earth element. No, the World is anyway representing Saturn, basically, which is earthly energy. But you know, it's a situation that through restrictions, focus, limitations going towards a specific direction, we manifest something that makes sense. The Hanged Man is the change of mind that at that moment I have reached a point of understanding. I'm leaving behind the Four of Cups. I'm leaving behind you know what? Sometimes the expectations, I don't know why, I feel like expectations are going to be really important here. Sometimes when we have expectations that are beyond our current reality, and we're expecting things to happen, sometimes we get more discouraged, more tired, more bored of our situation than what we would be without expectations. Nice. King of Wands, give me a second. So you are in that mindset. So you can understand that you're finding someone who has more or less the same ideas with you. And this is important because we want to create something that we are going to be proud of. And it's going to be a connection that is functional to us. It doesn't have to be a marriage necessarily, but the Knight of Pentacles loves social stability. So, you know, you could go without marriage, but since we have the Knight of Coins here and the World, these are elements that are related to the process of marriage, okay? The Fool. Ten of Swords. So, for some of you, so now we understand a bit more what type of completion is this. You have come out of a difficult relationship. You, your person, or both of you. You have learned a lot from the previous partners in your life, and you're finding yourself in a situation where you know what are the things that you no longer want to experience. I want to experience union. I want to experience I want to be in a nice, balanced situation. This is very balanced. This is very beautiful. This is not beautiful. Not. And this is showing what you guys have experienced in the past and what path got you to this nice completion and peace of mind. For some of you, I think you and your person had sort of a similar background, and you guys were looking for a nice relationship, excitement. So you were looking for feelings, intense feelings. You were not looking for peace, completion, union. It's kind of different. Here you're looking for excitement, for love, for crazy energy, for adventure, and this adventure is supposed to last for a long time. Okay, this thing is, let's say, not good anymore. You guys have learned your lessons and now you're looking for stability. You have gone through your spiritual awakening, your improvement, your emotional, you have become more mature emotionally. So you are looking for something like this. And this is what you are finding, of course. Now, let's see. For once, very good, guys. Oh, very good. Two of Wands. This is so good because we have the stability, the boring stability of the Knight of Coins. The hard work of the Knight of Coins. We like that. But sometimes it's boring. We want, what do we want? We want wands. We want future potential with the Two of Wands, but we also want what? Celebration. We want joy. We want fun. But it has joy, fun, desire, passion. Okay, also Six of Wands brings forward this sense of joy, of crazy energy. Okay, so it's not boring. But we also see the Four of Wands is about foundation, is about structure. How are we going to organize our beautiful relationship in order to achieve long-term goals? What are we going to do? So under these circumstances, we are creating a really positive and wonderful, beautiful energy. Ten of Cups. Yes, guys, this, I think we got the key to a relationship that could work for many people. Sometimes we are saying this person is right for you, it's not right for me, it could work for you, it doesn't work for me. This is great. This is fantastic. Why? Because it has stability. So you don't worry, because this can be exciting, but it can be also this sense of I worry about what is going to happen because I don't know. This thing is built on excitement. It doesn't have a serious foundation. Okay, this is great. And of course, this is the marriage. Knight of Swords. Death card. King of Swords. Okay, so great energy, great vibe, clear transformation of what you have been experiencing, let's say. You are no longer, both of you, I think, you are no longer, guys, looking for excitement, looking for that crazy passion. You are looking for peaceful situations. And of course, here we are lucky enough to also have passion, to have feelings, to have great energy. So, on a more practical approach, is this somebody that you already know? I don't think so. I don't think so. It could be, you know what, it could be that person that you might have met 10 years ago, 20 years ago, something like this, but you never had some sort of romantic connection to them. Things have changed, you have changed, your person has changed, and maybe you meet each other again in completely different circumstances, and there you have, let's say, you kind of know them, you have seen them in the past, you have to get to know each other again. This is the only way that this person can be related to your present or to your past. Otherwise, this is a completely new person. It could be long distance. It could be for some of you. Well, okay, Two of Wands, the world. We might have some actual distance. When it comes to your tradition, background, age, I don't think that we have too many differences. You are aligned, you are very similar, your point of view is very similar. And guys, with this type of attitude, I think you are going to be very, very happy because it works, because your goal is not to create drama and to have your personal confirmation through drama. Nobody wants to argue like probably you have experienced in the past. No one wants to argue. No one wants to create tension. So how are you meeting this person? It could be through working environment. Generally, this is an environment that has many people. So maybe a friend of yours is introducing you to this person in the future. Now, when are you going to start experiencing this change, this situation? This is not related, attention, to time. Generally, this is not something that will happen tomorrow. It's not very immediate. The timing is defined by your personal closure. Okay, maybe right now you're here. Maybe right now you're dating a person and the connection feels not balanced. It feels like you have to kind of chase this person. You have to try to convince them to be with you. You have to try this, to try that. Okay. Too many complications. So this might be the issue. And you need to move forward. You need to prepare yourself here to find that inner peace, to improve your awareness, how you feel, how you see yourself. You need to have a more peaceful approach according to these cards. And then when you will be ready, you will manifest this beautiful, wonderful relationship. Okay. Because the core of this relationship is actually the peaceful mindset and the happy mindset. Generally, this is not a relationship that is going to last for a long time. It's not going to be like a year where you guys are dating, are trying to get to know each other. This is a great, let's say, this is a great experience. This is going to be a life-changing experience. So it is normal that this connection will move very fast, will move forward really fast to the stage of marriage. This is why you have already, we are opening up the reading, and we have the World, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Great energy. Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands, the Star, 10 of Swords, the High Priest, Queen of Wands, yes. It is important here, according to these cards, to complete this. To bring the closure. So try to work on those things that are not making you happy on an emotional level, people that are not making you happy. If you have a partner, 10 of Swords, you can see here, and 10 of Swords over here. So a breakup, an ending will come with a person that you might think that, oh my God, that's the one for me. And then we get to this new person. Knight of Cups, romantic energy. Knight of Wands, passion, nice energy. The Star, and yes, I think, the Magician. This person comes forward in your life the moment that you will go through that closure. It starts as a nice romantic situation, no expectations, no crazy expectations. Why? Because you have learned not to expect, and not to plan anymore. You are at this stage in your life where you are not planning. You are experiencing life, you are adjusting, you are happy with it, you are peaceful with it. And this is why you're going to have such great results. Your person is more or less on the same attitude. So the whole thing feels very positive, very beautiful, and it works. 6 of Swords, 7 of Coins, Queen of Coins, 9 of Wands, Page of Coins, 5 of Cups. Yeah. What type of person is this? It's quite different than what you are used to. From what you would date in the past. But it's okay, because you have also changed. We have long-term vision about the future. This is somebody that, yes, maybe they are living in another city, another country, okay. And maybe this is the reason why in the beginning you don't even have expectations. You are like, okay, who cares? But in the process, okay? In the process, you guys will you will decide to resolve this. Is this long distance, are these differences a huge problem? No, really. On a practical level, maybe this person is even coming from a different country, a different, I don't know, background. Yes. But the point is, what are you sharing now? And right now, you are sharing a common vision about what life you want to experience. The experiences of life, the events have got two people that used to be quite different. They have, you have reached a common point, a point that makes sense to both of you. I don't see any particular problems, boundaries. I see you moving forward towards the same direction. You're having a common vision. You had difficult moments. Your relationship is not built on past traumas. We are over these things. We have worked on these things. For some of you, maybe we will still work on these things, but we are aware, and we do not want to create a marriage, a union based on these things. We want to move forward. Okay, very nice. Horned God, virility. Okay, this is about the grounded energy. The grounded energy. What happens here? This is a really super life experiencing, life-changing experience kind of thing. Why? Because first of all, okay, we saw that there is desire, there is great energy, but there is also grounded energy, and you're grounding this relationship in a way that it's not mundane. But you're expressing, you are really manifesting the love that you guys have, and the communication and the spiritual strength that you are having in the 5D. You're manifesting this through this connection, through your intimacy. It's a really life-changing situation, almost like a ritual kind of thing. Very good. Coven, dedication. So we are here to celebrate in this coven this union. As you can see, we have male, female, divine masculine, divine feminine, and we are here to merge these energies. We are not talking about genders, we are talking about energy. We are merging together these two energies. The point is that this energy, it has to be clean in order to produce something clean, something beautiful. And you know very well that after your cleansing, after finding your peace of mind, after having the experience that you are having, okay, with yourself and with your self-awareness, you are ready for something so important on a spiritual level. Kitchen witchery, recipes. And you're always working towards that direction. Both. You are working on this thing, on what to do to maintain this balance, to improve this balance. But you're doing all this in a really natural, easygoing way. Guys, this is a great union. A great union. Oops. Okay, fulfillment, cup, chalice, very good. This is showing, you know what I want you to keep from this cup? Not the sense of, oh, this is love. Okay, we saw that, this is love, okay. But the cup, this cup is an endless source of energy. Is direct energy that is given to us by the divine, by the universe, whatever you want to call it. So, in order to receive this energy without losing the benefits of this process, this gift, we need to be pure at heart, and we need to know how we are going to channel this energy and ground this energy and turn it into something real, into something realistic. Okay, a marriage, a relationship, I don't know, a car, a dog, whatever. Nice examples. Watchtower of the West, autumn. Manifestation, spell. I don't remember, guys. Who is the protector of the West? Now I don't remember. Sorry, guys. Anyway, autumn. Watchtower of the West. Spell, manifestation. Let's focus on that. I'm trying to remember who is the angel that comes forward. Anyway, whatever. Spell and manifestation. No, I don't think the spell is about intentions here. I don't think that you are moving forward with intentions. The manifestation, yes, it makes sense. It makes sense because you are focusing with attention, you are focusing on your self-well-being, and you are manifesting something the moment you need it in a very easygoing process. Sometimes we are thinking about spells, about manifestation, and we feel like we need to force ourselves towards that direction. We need to kind of, push our vision and our ideas towards that direction. No, because when you know what you're doing, when you have awareness, when you have peace of mind, you really know where you are going. I don't remember this. I will... And you know what? This autumn, maybe you're going to meet this person during the autumn season, well, whatever, but... I don't see you being defensive. You don't need to be defensive anymore. No one is going to be defensive anymore in this wonderful relationship. This is why I'm seeing this, and I'm trying to give a more, more metaphysical and more spiritual meaning, but I don't remember the angel of the West. I'm sorry. Earth grounding. So no, I don't think you need to be defensive over this situation. Grounding, we said since the beginning that this thing has earthly energy. The world, Saturn, okay, earth element. King of Knight of Coins, earth element. So this is not a situation that you are going to experience in the 5D, wishing for the best, wishing that this thing will be manifested or what. It's coming forward in the most natural way, a gift from the divine. This is what this relationship is, because of the effort that you have put in changing yourself. Very nice, it has long-term potential, but this is an important life experience for both of you. Very nice. A, G, F, B, C, U. Nice. Some numbers. 2. Okay, let's give a keyword to each of these things. 2, of course, is about union, is about balance, is about partnership, cooperation, exactly what we have seen happening here. 4, the 4 is foundation. When we get together, we start something new with our partnership, we start something new, okay, and we create stability. So again, the element of earth, I am manifesting a successful relationship. So you love each other, okay, but at the same time, this is not going to be one of these marriages, one of these relationships where you, after 20 years, you are saying, oh my God, we failed to fulfill that great potential. First of all, because you are not focusing on the idea of the potential. Okay, you don't have a final vision, a final goal. You have a different way of approaching things, and you are doing this in a wonderful, in a beautiful way. And then we have 12, 6. Here, harmony, going beyond expectations, creating something that is not related anymore to expectations, to mundane things. So, overcoming your previous standards, improving life. The moon is about feelings, okay, is about how you feel, is about your emotional foundation here. This is what we are talking about. You are going back with this connection, you will go back to your childhood, both of you, okay? And you will say, you know what? This is what I was dreaming of when I was a kid. This is the situation that I was wishing to manifest. And now this is not anymore an idea. God, how creepy is this? Anyway, nice. A child. Then we have a heart. This is, I guess, a moon. No, not a moon. This is a cloud with a rainbow. New beginnings, hope. Very good. So what do we have a lot in all of these little symbols and pendants? We have the Tree of Life. Okay, so what do we have? We have a vision, an intuitive vision of your childhood where you didn't have expectations, where you didn't separate your life in goals, ideas. You made this become something special, something wonderful, okay? And that's the idea, that's the important thing. And that vision is becoming reality in your life, okay, at this stage of your life with this person. Wisdom, your inner wisdom, your inner voice. Very good. This is what I see, guys. Nice, very nice connection. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the flower number 3, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Your future spouse is the question. The High Priestess. Death card. 3 of Coins. Ace of Wands. The Devil and 10 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. These guys could be someone that you know. This relationship has two different stages. Okay. We have stage number 1, where the relationship is not well defined. And it eventually ends, I have to tell you, okay? It is ending. This is something that you might experience already. The connection feels very intense since the very beginning. It is very intense, but after a few months, you are realizing that we are not manifesting this great potential here. and you decide to cut your losses, death energy, by detaching from this situation, okay? This is something that might have already happened. It depends on what you are experiencing. This process, this overall thing, this first stage of a lack of clarity, not understanding, I don't know where this thing is going, generally is going to last a few months. This, of course, depends on your tolerance. Because for some of you, you might want to give another chance and see and wait and all of this. Generally, I don't see you being very tolerant, to be very honest, because the cards are all to the point, have a very clear specific message. This is what I will do. This is what I will not tolerate. You have a very clear approach of what you want and what you don't want. Anyway. Three of Coins, Ace of Wands and Three of Cups. The relationship will start again. Okay, so we are reconciling. For some of you, this is what you're experiencing and you will reconcile. For some others, you will go through this and you will eventually reconcile. Is this someone that you know? I think yes. This is not necessarily a new person. Or possibly this is someone that you will meet very, very soon. It's very, very immediate. Anyway, with the Three of Coins, what are our differences? Why are we getting to this death energy thing? Because we are not seeing things, we don't want to create the same thing. We don't want to expand towards the same direction. We want different things. And as a result, we are treating the present in a different way. Your person also has a lot of clarity when it comes to what they want. Maybe here you don't understand what they want because simply you are not sharing the same vision and you are trying to understand them. You are trying to analyze what they want, what are they doing from your own perspective, and it's not working. Okay, this is not working. There is a moment of reunion, reconciliation. Yes, you are expecting certain things that are supposed to make you happy, which is fine. You want some sort of balance, some sort of union. You want to build something that makes sense. You don't want to be in a confused situation. Okay. So the next time that we will reconcile, you're making your point very clear. And you're talking openly about the things, the fear, the lack of clarity, the lack of commitment that is affecting this connection. You're being very open about the things that you need to address here. Okay. So, as a result, we have a new beginning of this connection. First of all, this person is coming back with the intention of reconciling and sharing this project with you. This is why the Devil becomes the Ten of Cups, okay? Because this person decides that was a mistake. We need to see things towards a very clear path, and we want to be together. We're going to be happy together. So this person doesn't want to lose you. That's the idea. And they're coming back having regretted their first approach that wasn't precise, wasn't specific, and they promise and they start building something new. Princess of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Lovers. Very nice. Very nice. Page of Cups. This is the moment of our reconciliation. How long are we going to be in this distant situation? Not much. guys, not much. This is like a couple of weeks or something. You are reconciling. We are getting to stage number 2. In this stage, you are not really trusting your person. You don't have a lot of trust in what they are planning to manifest. You feel like maybe they are a bit, they are kind of lying. They are trying to manipulate your feelings. They are trying to convince you to be with them again. And it's normal, okay? It's normal that you don't give in immediately and you just trust them blindly. That's okay. Eventually you will see that this person is coming forward because they want to start something new, and that they have found out that there is a really special connection around around both of you. Your union is something special, is something meaningful, is something beautiful. We have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, yes, it shows what we have said in the beginning, that you don't know really what's going on, where we are going, and all of this. But it is also showing your person understands that here we have a really important and intense type of union and connection. Okay. What do we have here? How can I use this relationship, not manipulate? How can this relationship become something beneficial to me? How can I turn this into something positive and beautiful and meaningful? How can I do this? And this person comes back having clear ideas, telling you that, you know what, maybe I'm not really good at manifesting the foundation, the balance that you want. But here I know that this is an important partnership. This is something that we can improve. Yes, because until now we haven't experienced the happiness that we can have through this because of me. Very nice. So anyway, they are explaining to you that this is special to them, that they want to try, that they have changed their mind, that they are detaching from difficult energies, and they are embracing this energy in a very positive way. And it's beautiful. It's very, very, very beautiful, because we start working on this thing that is that really makes sense. And then we have the lovers. The lovers is, yes, it's about duality, is about union, but here it's also about having found harmony. These assets, the fact that this relationship could become important and beautiful, was there since day one. But your person wasn't seeing this beauty. Now they are embracing this energy, and they are deciding consciously that, you know what, this is what I want to manifest. So your love story is not going to be one of these crazy things where we get to the commitment, the marriage in a really short period of time. We have some ups and downs. Basically, one difficult stage, and then the second stage is that of the realization, and actually I have changed my mind and we are working on this, of the effort. Okay. So it makes sense. This is somebody that will appear in your life very, very soon. If this is not somebody that you already know, it's almost immediate. The beginning doesn't start as something crazy, as something unique. The process, though, is going to be very intense. And it's one of these connections where you are saying, I don't know why I'm attracted to this person. I really don't know. They are, everything they do is not correct, is not aligned with my standards, with my beliefs. We are here, stage 1. But you know what? There is an inner voice making you kind of trusting the process. You don't trust this person in the beginning, but you trust the process. And your person needs a bit more time to get to this point where they start trusting the process and accepting what they are experiencing. Eight of Coins. Very good. Yes, yeah, we have already talked about this, the justice that they need, not to make things right, not I'm promising that I will fix things, but I promise that my point of view will become more balanced. I will work for the expansion, for the growth of this relationship. Very good. Eight of Swords. Why is this thing so important? I mean, in the end, you have to go through this stage, you have to go through a moment of doubt. This death card can indicate an actual separation, okay, we are breaking up, or it can also indicate a moment where the standards, the ideas that you have for this person are changing completely. I don't trust them anymore. I don't want to be with them anymore. I don't trust them. And the eventual reunion and reconciliation. Okay, this person will adjust, will adapt, and they will change their mind very nicely. And they will work for the relationship. Working for the relationship doesn't mean that they will lose the balance of this connection, that the connection will become boring, that we are only going to talk about what we want to achieve, what we want to do. No, things are going to improve, things are going to become much better, and the more we work on the balance of this connection, the better this relationship and the connection, the emotional attachment that we are experiencing becomes. This person will be already in love with you. You will also have feelings for them, but you're taking a step back because you don't want to invest in a situation that doesn't make you so sure, that doesn't make you so happy. You want to keep, let's say, a certain distance, emotional distance from all of this. There will be a point where this Eight of Coins, where your person is working on their own, trying to convince you, trying to show you that they really mean it before they move forward with an actual proposal. There will be a moment where you will see that, yes, now this person is trying, they convince you. And you start working together on your path, improving the relationship, handling the situation, moments that are kind of difficult, moments that are kind of challenging. You're handling this and you are moving forward. Now, your relationship, your marriage, is not based on spontaneous understanding, on going with the flow, with our intuition. Your person is working towards that direction, but they are not, let's say, free from some standards, some worries, some fears. So we actually have to work to invest energy on the connection, to resolve conflicts, to talk. So your success is based on good intentions, common goals, and also the need to talk about this, conversation, good understanding, good communication. Okay, these are the keys that will lead you to a very structured and good marriage and relationship. No, it's not that type of energy where you are expecting things to simply happen because we are aligned. There is love, but the love is growing as the time goes by because of the good experience that you guys are building together in this relationship. Nice, very good. So as the time goes by, you feel more sure about what you're experiencing. You trust this person. You have seen how they react, what they are doing. Celebration, Sabbats. This is something that I think you should keep that thing in mind, because the whole thing is so structured and works on, it has to be structured because your person has disappointed you already once. So there has to be solid foundation for you to give into this situation. During that will be the building process. So it's not fun and games. Okay. After that, we will move forward to something more stable, more focused, more grounded. And that will be the moment where we will open up to the Three of Cups energy again. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy our goals, our efforts, our results, what we have manifested. Let's celebrate. So, this is advice, and it says, do not take, not you, also your person, do not take this relationship for granted. You have worked so hard to manifest what you guys are manifesting. So enjoy it, embrace it, have fun with it once you have the stability that you both desire. Nice. Familiar guardian. I don't know. Do we have a pet? Are we planning to, I don't know, get a pet? Or there is this sense. Now, apart from this, let's keep the guardian idea, the assistance that we get from a divine guardian, from a spirit guide. It makes sense. It makes sense because if you think about it, we started with a high priestess, so there is something here going on. There is something metaphysical, but because we are not, especially your person, because we are not really ready emotionally and spiritually, we have to work in really practical terms in order to manifest this great connection. And your person is working, your person is trying. They are doing what they have to do. But this effort would be meaningless if there was no inspiration, no inner voice, no a guardian to guide you through this. This is what this guardian is about. It's about the special the special connection that we have on a metaphysical level that makes us change our mind, come back after the death card energy, try to work, try to convince. So there is a higher meaning to all of this. Yeah, there is effort in all of this. Clearly there is effort. There is effort, but there is also very good altar dedication. The altar appears again twice. So it's about having intentions, setting intentions, working your way towards the manifestation of these intentions. So you are doing almost spell work. The manifestation of this relationship is spell work. Let's put together the ingredients. Let's try to see what we want. What are our intentions? Do we have a pure intention? Yes, you do have pure intentions, both of you. Let's see. Very good. So we see a relationship that in other terms it could be mundane, standard, we are working too hard, it's a lot of work for this relationship to be manifested, yet you see that all this work happens because we are driven by our intuition. Very nice. Nice potential. U B N B K. Nice. 6 3 3 5 and 9. Yes, I think what we need to keep from this is absolutely the number 9. The effort that we have to put, that we are putting in this connection in order to accomplish something that is complete, that makes sense, that is successful, that we can enjoy. Okay, the accomplishment, the conflicts change. I'm changing from one thing from a way of being, from a way of seeing things to the other, and this is important because I rearrange my standards, I rearrange my vision, what I think, what I want to achieve. Very good. And of course, creation. The creation of number 3, the Empress. The creation that comes forward from actual investing energy, doing the effort, doing practical things in order to transform the connection. But all of this is coming from a deeper meaning. Okay, very nice. Now here we have various things that, okay, I'm not very excited about these things. Anyway, we have, okay, let's take this as an M. Okay. So we have moon and star. We have butterflies, transformation. We have already talked about this. 4-leaf clover. And a cat, a diamond. So here we find our purpose. We find what we want through this connection. The different thing that we have to say here is that through this effort, we have said that your person needs to evolve spiritually. They need to become more aware, to improve themselves and so on. They haven't done it. They are doing this through this personal effort that they are adding to this connection. They are manifesting the connection, but at the same time, they are learning to see things from a different perspective, to improve themselves, to move forward. Okay, this is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.